Hey everyone, switch my camera around so that we could, have a better view of all the Bones goodness. Let me just mute myself now the sound is working. Hey people, I hope everyone's good. Hi Geeky, hi Ball GM. I know that a certain, I was gonna say Crimson's lurking. So here it is, or at least here's part of it. This is the box. It's all 12, almost 12 pounds of Reaper Bones goodness. So I think I will keep it on the chair here, but it is a big box and it's heavy. I think the most impressive one though is the box the ship comes in. The box of ship, I'm going to just stand up here so you get an idea how big this freaking box is. So yeah, the ship is like flippin' huge. So there's gonna be all sorts of things. I don't know if I'll crack into this. I might, but we all know what's in this. It's the ship, the gray ship. But I just wanted to show how big this freaking box is. It's crazy. I didn't expect it to be that large. I'm scared now to open it. Thank you so much for the cheer. Oh, by the way, guys, all the alerts should be working. I have enough sub badges. I still need time to actually work on the other stuff. But sub badge was easy enough to do because it's a little beer mug in my logo, so it's already done. But thank you so much for the bits. Whew. It's also warm down here. My computer, I can tell, is working, so. Alright, so I guess here we go. Let's try, and hopefully I won't cut into any actual, I don't want to cut the minis. Alright, see, I haven't even opened it yet. So you're looking at this as I am. There's one side. Yeah, I promise I will not stab myself on stream. That would be bad, wouldn't it? But yes, I have, so the sound alerts should be working. Everything should now be working. So feel free to use it. There's a panel of sound effects that you can use channel points, or you can use, they're free ones. So the first thing, of course, we find is the wrapping. All the bubble stuff, or whatever the hell the stuff is called. And there's another one. Oh, this looks familiar. Oh, so of course we have the usual, let's see, advertising. Oh, look, a list of all the fast palettes they have in existence. That's pretty cool. So it's a little mini catalog. Oh, all the colors. That's actually pretty handy. Look at that. All the paint colors. That's pretty. That's actually very useful. I think I will make sure I keep that. Let's see. Return to Brinewood. Oh, ReaperCon advertisements. I'm so excited. I'm going to bring a hi, Jenny. It said we actually have I actually have subscriber badges, so if you want to use that, or I think you guys have to actually go in and click on it. But I do have little subscriber badges, and I'm working on getting the emotes and stuff too. So I'm so excited to see you and Chris. Let's see, and of course how to prep and paint your bones. Although, you know what, I'm not sure as relevant this is, because let's face it, Bones, the new bone stuff is a lot different than the white bones, and this I think was made during the era of the white bones. So let's see. Now comes the fun part. So basically what's in here, you can kind of see it, is a million bags of stuff, and there's the core set. So I'll start with the million bags of stuff. So, of course, a lot of these are going to be in pieces. They're not going to be overthink, but I have a catapult. Oop. Yeah, my camera, this camera's not, it's set to autofocus. And then the ballista. So I got those two. I'm going to start taking over my table here because that's what I always do. Oh, of course! Handy dandy bases, because every single one of these Kickstarters has a million bases in it that I will never, ever, ever, ever use. Hey, Mr. Brandon. Now, let's see who else. It's hi, Jen and Chris from CG Mini Painting. And of course, Kevin and Geeky. It's good to see you all, and anyone else. Hello to all of you. Of course, Roy, the Ball GM, who is crazy because I think it's like, I don't know what time in the morning it is, but it's morning. All the bases, all the lovely bases. I am glad that they do put them in there, but I have so many bases already that I will never get through them. Oh, okay, so here's one of, I ordered a bunch of like extra, not extra core pieces, but extra pieces. You know, a lot of little add-ons. So I've got the this is the henchwoman, so let me see. Yeah, I should take them out. Actually, I should just take them out. That's what I always do, is I always take them out. Oh, these came out, these look so good. Look at that. These are not like the white bones, for sure. So time to start arranging them, because what I do is when I'm done, I actually go and I put them, this will take all night though if I do this. So there's another one. So I got the henchwoman. So I usually take and I arrange them all on my table. Then I'll get a big massive group picture. I will tell you this, I'm really digging the fact they put them all in little mini Ziploc bags. These would be lovely to recycle, to ship minis out that people have. Yikes, come on camera. Focus. There we go. I love this. Look at this. I know this is not optimal, probably for. I should really put the other one on, but I love the. Oh, I can't do that. So anything they've got like a group of things that got to be together, I leave them in the bags. But otherwise, I take them out. I start putting them by categories, because then I just put them in with the rest of my stuff in the boxes. The Ball Gym said, give most of his bases to the Hobby Club for the younger war game. Oh, that's really nice of you. These are really, I love them. These bones black are really, really cool. I mean, that's some, if I would focus on it a lot. It's a long reach to my camera. I like these. Yeah, I mean these are solid. I mean they're probably more brittle than what we're used to. With the, so you got to probably be a little more careful handling these. They may break just because they feel a lot more brittle, but they still feel pretty tough. Oh, there's a little bit of give, so that's good. Yes, I know you can print your own bases, Chris. I don't, this is like Christmas. I almost need like a bag to throw like wrappers and stuff in. I think what I'll do, where's my big one? Here, I'll just throw them back in the big wrapper here. I do really like the Bones Black. It is such a step up from what it was before. What have I got here? Oh, I bought... Oh, these are cool. Oh, I'm going to have to open it. I was just thinking how great the Ziploc bags were so I could preserve my fingers. Because opening these things does get painful after a while. Alright, so I can't take them out. But these are the walls. The thorn walls. So I bought extras because one just isn't enough. So let's throw that over there with like the terrainy bits in the base. Oh, I am so excited by this. I'm opening this. I got the troll bridge. I say I can provide. That's what. Yeah, so it's a hobby knives for. I know, but it's not that hard to actually open them. It's just that after a while it starts getting. Oh, look at that! It's the bridge. I have the troll bridge because I wanted the goats. I love the goats. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty flat. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, a lot of these things that have multiple pieces. Ooh, I think I'll pull out a. Oh, it's a goat! It's a goat! I'm so excited about this. And then you've got the lurking troll. I don't know if people can pick that up, but the detail on these things is freaking. It's really, really good. I'm really, really pleased by this. And so yes, there's a big troll. I don't know if you can see in the box, but yeah, you can see. That's pieces of the big troll. I thought there'd be more goats than just one. I was going to say, I think there is only the one goat. Well, that's okay. But I love it. This is a really cool looking bridge. Alright, I'm going to put them back in there. This is like Christmas. What have I got? What have I got? This is going to sometimes there's a lot. I guess it's going to be as oh, yes, I got how do you say Agron Xerax, the dragon. And the reason why I got Agron Xerax is it looks a lot like Nixia from World of Warcraft. This one is just not going to be very glamorous to show off. It's just literally a bunch of pieces. I can't even find the head. Better be a head. I'm sure there's a head in here somewhere. There's a lot of pieces. Yeah. To go with all these things I'm going to have someday to paint. Hey Gareth, how are you? It's good to see you. Well, Onyxia's not in pieces. And hi, Jake. Oh my lord, I've seen everybody. Everyone's come out tonight because you all want to find out what I bought. What I spent over $600 on. I got the Yokai expansion. There's a piece inside of this. There's the little gong. These are the cute little, critters. Alright, there's some. Oh, I have a little elephant. And what else? Oh, it's the frog. I love this guy. The frog. Oh god, these guys are so awesome. And the rest are once again in pieces. I thought Reaper was going to do more things as one piece, but that is quite alright. And they aren't hard to build. Frog! I know! Where's Frog, darn it? Frog should have visited. Alright. Yeah, I spent way too much. I know. Let's see. Okay, so who in the chat has a Reaper Bones Kickstarter coming your way or has come your way? Because I know Crimson did. What is this? It's a mystery thing. I don't remember what it is, and I don't want to pull it apart. I'm actually not sure what this is. It looks like the base for the sirens. They didn't put a label on it. They always put labels on these things, and they didn't put one on this, so I have no idea what it is. Basically, I'll have to... Oh, I see a head. I don't remember what it is. Yeah, oh, Gareth is in container hell. Okay. Yeah. So you're right, the siren base is clear aqua. Alright, yeah, Vol GM. I just happened to get really lucky that I didn't order any expansions that had, come to think of it, there's the siren base. It's all blue. I didn't order anything from the stuff that was in the container. My best friend did. Mr. DJ ordered, he has the room rights, and he may have the dragon that's now delayed. Oh, these are pretty. Although I don't think I keep them clear. Maybe the base. I mean, here's the base. Actually, I can take this one out. Yo, your box is... Oh, okay, so your box... See, mine was supposed to come tomorrow, and then they did it like... They did it a day advance. So here's... It's a lovely clear blue. You could take and use this. Wow, oh my god, it's a Meredith! Hey, Meredith! It's about time. Okay, so everyone watch out. Here comes the Snark. He's as bad as I am when it comes to Snark. Alright, so the sirens kind of go on there. Let's see, are they all... I'm hoping they're all in one piece. It is a wild Meredith. I don't see Pete the Priest, thankfully, because that means I'll be sitting here doing nothing but drinking. Alright, let me put all these things on. These actually, I can do this and display it. Yep, they're all here. It's so good to see. It's so good to see you, Tommy. I said it's funny how I know everyone's actual names. Other than Geeky, I don't know Geeky's name, but that's just quite alright. You're the one I don't need to... I said I don't need to know either. I like people's tags. Let's see, how does that go in? They fit... Actually, this is really cool. With this particular set, you can actually put them in, or you can just use it as a display base, and you can take them out. That's really neat. Oh, hey, Dawn! What are you on your actual? You're on your actual account? Come on, how's it going? I know it goes in. Ah, here we go. Okay, so these. Here we go. Now that I can lift it up. I know I probably should lower the camera, but here we go. There's these. I said I think it's so cool. This is the song of the sirens, and so they all come out. You could just use the base as a base. You know, as a base, you could just leave these separate. So if you want to use them separately in your game, there you go. I love them. However, I think I would paint the actual sirens. I paint them solid colors. Sirens are not particularly ghostly. That's cool. I'm glad I get to build something on here. That's let's see, guys. Someone painted one of their sirens, but yes, someone did. Someone already painted the sirens. It's like, oh, are you kidding me? Let's see. We're gonna get together one day to paint. Yeah, well, maybe. Oh, here's, you know, my God, that's what it is. The goats escaped. There's another one of the goats. So the goats managed to escape the box. So there's 2 goats. I think there's supposed to be 3 of them. Alright, I got walls. I got more walls. So there's like the thorn ones. I got more of those too, because one of those just wasn't enough. Oh my God, this is... Alright, this is one of the things I've been so excited to get. I got myself... It's really cute. I'm going to pull it out. I got myself a Rocky brush holder. I mean, how could you not want a Rocky brush holder? I just feel like this is Christmas. Obviously, these come apart. There's his wings, but look at how cute this guy is. Let's see if I can get him caught. Ah! And he holds your brush. I think that's it. Said because I said I'm going to be getting you know, I'm going to be getting access to that room really soon. So I wanted some desk accessories. What? Oh, to order the Rocky? Jake? Oh, Geeky, you know what? Oh, Geeky, I will say this. You can always go back and watch. I'm putting these on YouTube. So you can always watch the videos on demand there. And you can watch them on Twitch. But then you get... Well, if you get advertising, then the money goes to me. So, or some of it goes to me. Oh, it's adorable. I knew. Well, Rockies. I love the Rockies. I have the I have the ones from the last Kickstarter too. Oh, that's not good. Come on, put your thing back in. So I got Goroloth, which is the fish thing. Let's see if I can do this. His thing is sticking out of the box here, but no, I think I'm gonna just take it out. I can put them back in. Yeah, I thought you'd ordered more than one thing. I mean, how can you order just one thing from this Kickstarter? I mean, come on, there's so many flippin' incredible models. Oh, he's interesting. He's got a very interesting. Does he? Oh, does he have a face? I guess that is his face. He's creepy. I like it. I like large fishies. I need to have more time to actually paint them. I got the large fishy from the last one too. I'm getting through all the bags. Mouseling. Yep, of course, I am a huge fan of the mouselings. Yeah, he does have, like, tentacles. Alright, Gigi, I will hydrate. I caught it! I saw it! I hope I didn't miss anyone else's channel point expenditures, because I don't want to do that. You spend them, I want to come through. Alright. Let's see if any of these are actually worth showing, because they're all, once again, they're all in pieces. It just makes it hard. They are bigger. I see something. And by the way, is it playing? Please confirm that my sound effects are playing, because they're not playing for me. And if I turn desktop audio on, it'll screw up my sound. So Tommy, did the actual sound effect work? Because I've been having issues with my sound effects. So the mouselings, by the way, I was saying, are definitely larger than the originals. I am so mad. I had it working. Why are you being... Alright. Everything... God, I'm freaking warm too. Well, this time I'm getting the alerts from the alert box at least. Why is this being... I said, I went through this and I tested it and it friggin' worked the other day, so I don't know why it's not working now. Need that. I'll tell you what. What? Alright, let me try this. Here, I'm gonna do this for you because you played it. Let's see.
Moist.
Let's see if it works. Oh, now it's echoing on me like crazy. Ugh, I hate this thing. Okay. Am I echoing to everybody? Here, I just turned it up loud. So let's do it again. Because you all like... Okay, cool. So it's just me.
Moist.
I heard it. Okay, everyone heard it that time? Alright, so all your things should be working. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna kill the sound on my end here. It's the desktop audio.
Cowbell.
Alright, tell me if it's... Alright, so now tell me if I'm echoing when I do that. It's ridiculous. I had it right. It was working on Saturday, and now it's all screwed up again, and I don't know why. And I want to finish this. I want to get through all these awesome bones. Alright, so I was going to mouselings. These mouselings are definitely larger. And let's see, what do we hear? Oh, by the way, thank you, Meredith, for subscribing. And by the way, there are subscriber badges if you want to activate them.
Cheers.
That's right. I'm a graphic designer, not an IT specialist. So please let me know if I'm echoing. Because then... And let me know if the sound effects are... Let me check. Okay, yep, I have that on. Okay. Just make sure I left the desktop audio on. Alright, well, those were the mouselings. Great. Okay, great. I don't need to hear myself. It'd be nice if I could hear the sound effects. I could hear the sound effects too. I wonder if there's a way I can do that. Problem is, I get an echo using the desktop audio, and I think that's what I need to be able to hear what's going on. But for some reason, it's echoing back. Alright. So, as I said, those were the mouselings. Like I said, I'm getting through. I bought a lot of stuff. See, and now, as I said, I like to, this is all about discovering what I ended up buying because I didn't remember some of these. So I did buy the Townsfolk, which I couldn't remember. I was on the fence about it for so long, too. Once again, oh, these are so good. I'm not going to pull them all out because at some point I do want to go paint. But, once again, some really... come on. Focus on him. Focus on him. It may not be the best picture, but, yeah, it's still focused on me and not it. There we go. Come on, focus on... Look at that. The detail is so nice in these. It's almost as good as, metal. So yeah, I got the 20 Townsfolk for $20. Can't really beat that, kind of pricing. God, this really is like, oh, let's see. I didn't think I ordered this. I forgot what I ordered. Apparently I got the Kaiju guy, which I don't recall ordering, but I guess I did. Maybe I did. It might have been one of those things I also was on the fence about. Or maybe they just give me extra stuff. It's basically, it's the, Godzilla, mini Godzilla. I'm so glad the echo's gone. And have fun with the sound effects. As I said, a lot of them are free or channel points. Of course, my husband is a huge Cthulhu nut. And this is not going to be great for, yeah, you know what? I don't want two of the ship. It's too big. So this is not really going to be much to show because it's also like 9,000 pieces. But I also got Yog Sothoth because my husband is big into Cthulhu, so I have to order all the Cthulhu bits. So I had the henchwoman. I also have the henchmen. I said I love these. These look so... If I get another I'm coming to the East Coast. I already got one. Sorry, Jake. I only got the one. Here's another. I love these guys so much. That's one of the henchmen to go with the hench ladies. I'm going to go through and I think I'm going to pull everything out later. Oh my god, I've already been opening stuff for a half hour. Let's see. Henchwoman, it said it's... I love the henchwoman. I mean, look at that. Look at that chick, huh? She looks amazing. That's one of the henchwomen. She looks like a thug. Where's his head? That's interesting. Did they forget to put the head in and give me 2 bases? That would be kind of fun. Oh, no, wait. No, I think they did. So, one thing you should do, it looks like they gave you 2 bases and no head. Well, I'll be putting that aside. That one thing you should do, go through your entire Kickstarter order when you get it and just make sure that you're not missing any pieces. Here's a dinosaur head. I can't. Oh, the bag's like really kind of making it hard to see. So I'll put that aside. Alright, so if I had to get dinosaurs because, like I saw that my husband's also crazy about dinosaurs. Gotta find out why this box was like 12 pounds of bones. I'm so excited about this one. So the one I'm cracking into now are Brinewind extras. Ooh, like docks. That's cool. I want to build Brinewind somewhere, maybe in that second bedroom. And boats. This is a boat. I think it's the little mini ship. It's a 1,000,000 piece. This was like $20, I think. There's 1,000,000 pieces in it. Oh, this is a shark. It looks like he's carrying along a whole lot of stuff. There's a shark in the middle, and he's got like looks like he snagged a bunch of boxes on his way through. And more docks. And this is really nice little set. I think this is supposed to be a shipwreck. Like it's poking out of the water. Always shipwrecks near the beach. Well, this one's not going to be so glamorous, but I have a cart. I can't see it. I can't pull that apart. That's got pieces. I don't want to lose the pieces. Well, I've been painting a bunch of these. I got a bunch of barrels. I've been doing a bunch for my bar. Lovely, great terrain pieces. I love these so much. And there are boxes and... Holy mackerel, this is just really cool. The bigger boxes, bigger crates. You can really go to town with this and have fun with all these little terrain-y bits. Wow. Alright, I'm going to throw those back in there. This Kickstarter did a really good job adding terrain to the mix. Let's see what else I got. Oh, okay, this is the Storm Giant, and I'll see if I can pull up. So he's good size. I thought he was going to be bigger, but I think I'm glad he's not as big as I thought he was going to be, So there's pretty much like his torso. So that gives you an idea of size. But he goes excellent with the... You guys can all tell now what I ended up getting for expansions, right? Other than I did get the yokai, but I didn't get the the daimyo one. And the one bust that actually was not in the container is the dragon bust. Here, we'll flip it around. And I got the war mammoth because you need a war mammoth. Of course, this is in a zillion pieces too, and not all that. Let's see, and I think That is the last bag. The last bag is, oh, it's another War Machine. I got the Trebuchet. I got all the War Machines. Come on. There we go. I got all the War Machines. So there's the pile of pieces for the Trebuchet. Then, of course, oh my god, this weighs so much. I got the corset. This is a very big box. And apparently, wait, there is a typo on the back. Mr. Ron, and Mr. Ron knows about it. If you actually look, it says, this Reaper Bones 4 corset contains 150 highly detailed plastic bones. I'm going to just be nosy here and see what's... oh, it's all taped. I have a knife. Oh, it's all... yeah, they put it all in one big bag. So I think we will go through that later. I will get some pictures of all this stuff. I'll bet you in somewhere there's the dice. Oh, no, never mind. There's the dice. The dice come separate. Sophie's missing dice. I like it. So is anybody out there jealous of what they're seeing or feel like they missed out? Just so you know, the Pledge Manager is reopening at some point. So I also got the Greek Odyssey because, you know, and that's why I got the Storm Giant to go with this set. I'm going to take a look and see how these are put in here because I don't remember. It's been a while since I opened up a... Uh-oh. I hate it when it does this. There we go. Okay, these are more individual pieces. Of course, I'll probably never get them back in. Ooh. Oh, it is opened. Oh, I need to go because you know you bought so much, you wouldn't think I'd forget anything. But no, I forgot the disapproving hand because I really want that. I'm just going to sort of put this together. This is I believe this is a... oh, it's the hippogriff, I think. I don't know if it'll... oh, it's not going to stay together unless I glue it. Sometimes these pieces will stay in there pretty good. This one, everything's loose. But to give you an idea, this is really... I really like this piece. His arm fell off, or his leg, front leg fell off. Come on. This is hard to hold. But to give you an idea, there he is. I think that's... it'll be much better when I glue it. I love these expansions. Yeah, I was going to get that hand, and I don't know why. It just forgot. I just somehow forgot it. Ooh, these are like... okay, so I might be able to do it. The hippogriff leper. Kind of, sort of, yeah. And then it's a minotaur. The next expansion, they're going to make the maze, right? Actually, I said the next big expansion should be the search for Sophie's lost container. Alright, I'm looking for things that are maybe in one piece. Or they could easily... oh, there is also a Pegasus. Which also would be a Pegasus leopard. Same difference, same thing, because the wingies are not... well, I mean, that makes sense. They wouldn't, you know, attach the wings when they glue it. Let's see if I can figure out which way they go. No, I think it's... yeah, it's this way. I don't think it said that. Like, I noticed with the white bones, and I'm not quibbling here, with the white bones, they tend to stick in a bit better and stay. That's pretty. I know my hands are totally in the way. But I mean, the wings, the details, and all the feathers, it looks so good. And I don't know what I just did with the bag. So that's oh, there it is. So that's a few pieces from that. These are standard polystyrene plastic glue, works with them. So I just use like Gorilla Glue, super glue. Yeah, I mean, it's basically just standard super glue and works with them. At least it does for me. Yeah, probably not plastic glue. I said I use like Gorilla Glue. You're right. I think I've tried plastic glue. You're right. It doesn't work. It doesn't hold. I like, let's see, I like Gorilla Glue, and I like, what the heck is that other one called? Oh, I like this. This is like, got a bunch of small, I like this column. It could be one of those columns too that come to life. It's a whole bunch of small minis in this. There's little people. Loctite, that's the one I was trying to remember. Loctite is good. But you know what? I think Gorilla, I find I actually like a little better. It feels like it sticks it a little better. Ooh, there's so many good minis in this set. I'm so glad I got this set. We got her with some boars. I think the boars. And I think it's not focusing in on them. I can't see. Problem is, my eyes are getting crappy, so things are getting blurry. What else is in here? I can't wait till I actually just pull all these out of all their bags and just sort them. That's going to be so much fun. What else is in here? Snake lady. I know, it's sad. I'm sorry about the bag. I could pull her out, actually. If anybody knows or has any requests of particular things they want to see that they know are in these sets, let me know and I'll try to dig it out. There we go. Aw, she's awesome looking. I'm so excited by this. Of course, said, who knows when I'm going to get to paint any of it. I certainly hope I do. That's what this stream is for. It's really for painting things that I just don't have time to paint because I'm doing commission work. Although, you watch, I'm going to be doing some commission work on here. So there's some, oh, here we go. This is one of the ones that I think everybody was like excited about. One of the things that this guy, he is amazing. Just the crazy amounts of detail on him. And it's all clear. I said Bones White. Let's say Bones White left a lot to be desired in terms of clarity. They have really, really fixed things. Who didn't get this that now wishes they had? It's a great set. Their expansions have always been really, really good. Lion. I tried painting white bones when I bought those. I said, I don't mind. I'll do it. I mean, I do it, and I do it all the time. But, yeah, it's... That guy was... Yeah, I think that was the Golem. Everybody loved the Golem. Oh, a centaur. A really cool centaur. Alright. I said I could be here doing this all night. So that gives you a pretty good sense of what's new. There's a few things that I didn't pull out. There's some giants. Let's see. Now let's see how my Tetris skills are with getting them. I'm usually pretty good at getting these back in the box. So I got that a little bit of the Greek Odyssey. You saw the Brimewind accessories, so of course I had to get the Brimewind expansion. I got a lot of these guys in the last one too. But I'm such a sucker for pirates that after this, I'll also have all the swag boxes coming from ReaperCon. So people in there. I'm just gonna see if there's anything big. There's a lot of minis. There's a bags full of minis. So 3 bags full of figures. They had a lot of interesting people in these. Oh, he's fun. This does feel like... Oh, he's real fun. He looks like he's like infected by something. The 2 extreme, yeah, because I didn't get the Damir. Which, obviously the Damir was one you got. What is the other one you got, Kevin? Oh, this bag must be all monsters, by the way, because also in the bag is this skeletal pirate guy. Chronoscope. All right. Yeah, I'm not as in. It's just my my thing. I'm not as into. I'm getting more into it. I'm not as into cyberpunk and future as I am to fantasy. Oh, let's see. So this must be a bag of monsters and undead pirates. Oh, maybe not. This guy looks like he's just drinking some water. This guy. I will say this. This is going to be a whole lot of fodder to add into the to my my nightly painting stuff. Especially find that like townsfolk are not the most, do not have like tons of details to them, so I find I can actually get them out pretty quick. Let's see, what is like the theme in this baggie here? The bling, that's true. The bling golem I imagine is in this box. For me. I think he just came with the core set. Matt got the, I know he got the gem golem. Oh, I like. There, I love these. He was clear. Well, he was clear. The glue golem was clear? Huh. I figured, I knew the gem dragon was clear. I didn't think the glue golem would be clear. What have we got? Oh yeah, I have just one expansion after this, so... Oh, it's a dashing cat. It's Cat Dandy. I think it wasn't planned as that. Yeah, I don't think so. I can't imagine why they make the bling golem. Why would you make the bling golem? Hey, Chazes! How are you? I see she's online. Where's your significant other there? You sent her to the kitchen. Jeez, man, she should be in here watching. So it looks like we got like pieces of docks, or you know, this is supposed to be more of the in-town stuff. I'm not sure what to make of some of this. That's a really large person. I mean, I could see him in. You can't really. Let's see. Oh, he's got a Ziploc bag. Wait, never mind. This is a Ziploc bag. I can just open it. Since I don't want to rip all the bags. I don't know where his head is, but I'm sure it's somewhere in there. I mean, that's a big friggin' figure. Actually, I don't know. That's okay. She doesn't have to be watching. She'll be back at some point. Oh my god, I think it's an otter guy. This is so cute. I think he's a little otter, if I recall correctly. He is adorable. Alright, so that gives you a bit of a taste of that. There was an otter person. You know, you always, you know, Jake, you can always wait till they just go retail. All these things do, or actually not all. I'm pretty sure the pirate chips are not going to be retail because they were such a pain in the neck to produce. So I don't think Reaper's going to sell the pirate chips retail. All right, last but not least, other than the pirate ship, and you know what, I may not open that, the ship, because that is an absolute beast. I'll show the box again because it's so huge. So this is the Dark Depths, which is all like the fishies and things under the sea. Oh, interesting. Speaking of clear, I think this is very appropriate to make in clear. I like this. Hold on while I get it out. How the heck do you get it in there? That's what she said. Wow. So basically, the tentacles are making this. Okay, there we go. I don't even think I got that in right. Well, I will obviously fix it, but this is a jellyfish and it's in clear material, and I think that's really cool. And you paint it up, you use very transparent paint. Oh, you know what? Shoot. You know what? I've got to remember to bring it downstairs. So, Release the Kraken actually is going to have a
Moist.
thing that goes with it. Hey, Michelle! It's good to see you. What I'm going to do is I actually have the Reaper's Kraken mini, and I'm going to have him go swim across the screen when I forgot to bring him down, though. But I'll have to bring him down and have him sit behind me. That's really cool. So it's in clear material for the jellyfish. But there's lots of things like... I should really just take them out. I know they can't be seen very well. So, you happy, Michelle? Supposedly the sound alert, so the moist is working. Alright, so we have a shark. You know what? If I wasn't afraid of getting, takedown orders, I would absolutely put Baby Shark as one of the sound effects. I had it there. Alright, so I'm so glad it's working, and I'm glad I'm not echoing. So, there we go. We've got bigger sharks. Ugh. He's got a stand, but what else is in the bag? More sharks. Is that the big, huge shell? Oh, I can't remember what the heck they're called. I used to know the names of these. This kind of well, it's a clam, but it's basically you could get your arm trapped inside of it and crushed. I like that. He's got a huge pearl in there too. Want to get that pearl, anybody? Oh, there's a dolphin! Giant, it's not a giant oyster. I forget, it's like a man-eating clam or something. But it actually has a name, and I used to know because I used to read the books on shells. It's a dolphin! This is my terrible dolphin impression. What else is in the box? There's a lot of big bags. I got a lot of... A giant moister.
Moist.
Thank you very much. Ooh. One thing I love about the aesthetic about all the ocean people, like, you know, weapons like this with the hooks on the end, and I dig this. This guy is cool. Ha! Yeah, that can happen. Hey, at least it's not... I noticed that I'm not having the lag issues like I did the other night. Where my stream was just... It wasn't showing any dropped frames, but for some reason it was lagging. There's a lot of really cool... What a really good mini goodness. I know you're in the same house, but... Actually, when I'm on my phone, it comes in slower to my phone than it does to my computer. These are just really, I love these. I'm glad I bought these expansions. They are really cool. All right, we're almost an hour into the stream. Anything else that's... these look like there's a lot of things that come in pieces. Okay, so now that is strange because, yeah, you're on a PC. Well, like, I'd be streaming it through my TV upstairs, which is all hooked to the internet. You're not, Kevin says, he's not painting, but he's working on assembling submarines, so that counts, right? Yeah, absolutely, you're hobbying. So this is what basically compromises 12 pounds of plastic, and of course that doesn't even include. Oh. So I'll do this again. For those of you who missed it, this is the ship box, and I'm like getting caught on the ship box. Boo. It is really a huge box. It's not... the other box was heavier, but this box is definitely very tall. Ugh. Yeah, holy ship is right. Alright, so with that, if does anybody... Did anybody know they wanted to see anything out of these that I didn't show? Because I'll go hunting for whatever. Here, I'll do this. I'm on screen. Otherwise, I'm going to put up... I actually have a little thing that says I'm taking a break. I know, huh? I mean, I have a funny feeling I don't really want to open this right now. I may paint it on stream. I may paint parts of it on stream. I'm not sure. But I think that's pretty much it. That's my order. I mean, I didn't pull everything out of the boxes, but that should give you a good sense of what this stuff looks like and what you'd be getting if you haven't got it yet. Now, I'm going to take and put everything, I got to take a little break to just reset up so I can paint. But I am going to paint. I'm going back to the Spirit of the Forest, and I will be back. And so please hang around so that you guys can keep chatting with me while I paint. And I will be right back. All right, let's see. My new be right back screen. Hey guys, I'm back. Alright, let's see. I want this so I can hear things and figure out which ear I'm going to put it in. This one. Thanks for waiting. You know what? Somebody do me a favor if you have channel. Oh no, pick one of the free cheers. Somebody hit a free cheer. I want to see if I can actually hear it on my hand. God, it's warm in here. Let's see. Make sure I got my camera all set and the location right for this guy. Whew. Sorry guys, it is warm in this house. Hey Rathmore! You missed the unboxing part though, but you got to the painting part. And I didn't know, it's because I realized there was so much in there, I would spend the entire stream unboxing stuff. And I was like, well, that's no fun. So, I'm trying to remember where exactly I left off. It looks like most of it was highlighted. Let's see. Water, paper towel. And my paint colors. So for this thing I'm using, what the hell was I using? Oh, I know what I'm using. So how's things with you, by the way? Are things going better? Although I do see you in chat on the Discord. Oh, you're in container hell. At least that's what I'm calling it, is container hell. Alright, let me pull this over so I can actually use it. I have a chair over here that I stick my stuff on. White. Oh, I know what it is. I'm just using the crack and the lighten things up, aren't I? Where is my gray? Darkstone. So basically I'm using this mixed with these to make highlights and stuff. Things are, today was rough for the youngest. Yeah. I say, well, you know, just gonna say that's a fun situation all around. So I'm glad things at least are, you know, hopefully turning the corner. Let's see. So I think I basically need to do some of the back portion here. This doesn't look quite as light as the rest of it. But the rest of it looks maybe in here a little bit. I do lighten it up here. So I was gonna say, so how you doing with the heat? That now is like, did you get any storms today? Actually, I don't have to remix the paint. It's still wet. We didn't actually get much of anything at my house. I got it at work, where it poured buckets. So, alright, so weather in the summer is quite fun. It's fun everywhere. Oh, by the way, we're supposed to a few storms yesterday and today. We got I don't even remember if I don't think we got much of anything yesterday either. But I was at work and the sky just opened up like it was crazy. It was raining so hard I couldn't see. And I could actually see it filling up our parking, well, not our parking lot per se, but the driveway in. Do I have a name for this Rocky friend? Oh, you as in what the actual, like what he is? I don't have otherwise I don't have a name for him. But he's the spirit of the forest from Reaper. And he's part of the Tharivol and Friends 2 challenge. All I know is he could be the purple people eater. So right now I'm just basically going through and highlighting the purple gray. It's a tree friend. I love it, but he's got so many details. He's a very detail heavy mini. I also find that you can looks like actually I gotta go back in there. Looks like I'm missing a little spot right there. You can name him Ash. Aw. I don't know. Ash trees, I think, are kind of thin. He's kind of chunky. I would say it's a, let's see. I'm trying to think of what big trees are. And I don't know what purple, what's a purple tree. I said I love, obviously, my love of purple. Everybody's been watching me or hang around me or played WoW with me knows that purple is my thing. It's a lot of people's things, but I love it. So we all knew that when I was going to do this, it was going to be a purple tree. Or at least with purple hints in it. I remember you talking about this now. He's in my shopping cart since I was going to get one. Oh no, well, you can still do it. The challenge is for July, but yeah, I totally get it. But if you do it later and you tag it, he'll see it. And you have perfectly excusable circumstances too as to why you would be late. Did your paint survive, by the way? I know I've been hearing about the that's right. I mean, yeah, a tally's purple. Yep, there's a reason why a tally's purple. I love purple, so of course I was going to have a purple tiefling for hex grid. Yes, there is purple wood called Purple Heart, and sadly it's I have a wormwood dice tray. I'm going to hydrate myself. I have a wormwood dice tray, and one of the options is Purple Heart. And this is maybe so sad. Is I wanted a Purple Heart one, but I did the deal where you roll the dice. And the funny thing is, I saw I posted on a Facebook thread about this, like, what if you had your choice, what would you want? And I go, well, I ordered one of those, and I really would love it. If you can do it in Purple Heart, I'd love to have it in Purple Heart. And they said, and I think at some point they responded, we would have, except for we ran out. And I was like, oh. But it was very nice of them to consider that, because that, when you do the roll the dice with wormwood, it's a pretty good deal. I think I saved over $100 on my dice tray. I have the dice tray and I have a dice vault. This feels a little lighter. Actually, it said it feels a little lighter, but it does tend to dry a little darker. So Rathmore thinks that they were be-sooted. Oh, I hope. Well, that's true. The paint's inside, as long as the bottles didn't melt. So Rathmore unfortunately had a fire at his house. Just to give somebody a point of context. So that is rough. But hey, did you get the smell out of the minis? Because he was cleaning all of the minis that got sooted. And it sounded like you had, there was hope for those, which would be really nice if they survived. Otherwise, maybe we should all just send you some, maybe we should just send you some minis. I mean, it's not like we don't have any. Ball GM, I wanted a dice tray too from WarWeb, but I just got the GM. Yeah, the GM screen is way more than the dice tray. So, Kevin, are you you're saying cleaning the cold mold lines, cleaning the mold lines? Is that what you're doing right now? Is cleaning mold lines? Wait, Michelle, did you actually have a fire or something and had to deal with that? That sucks. Although I'm glad everyone, I'll tell you one thing, I'm just glad everyone's okay, because that's I mean, it sucks. It sucks, to lose possessions and have to deal with this crap. But ultimately, I'm glad everyone is safe. Nobody got hurt. But still pain in the ass, let's face it. I need to check, so that's my answer. You may question of how the minis made out. I need to check on they soaking slowly reduce the smell without ruining the paint. I was gonna let them. These are ones that are actually already painted. Oh! I was gonna let them sit a few days, see if some extra outgas and get rid of the rest. So, no dumping my pile of shame on others. You know what? You know what? If it's for charitable purposes or a good cause, actually I do. I have actually dumped some of my pile of shame in the early days when I bought the first Kickstarter. I dumped some of that into the OGC paint and take pile. But I bought it with that being part of the purpose. This is such a cool mini. I've been saying that all night. A lot of the minis I've been looking at tonight. I am so excited to get the Kickstarter finally. So, Rathmore, did you get the Kickstarter? So you'll actually, if you lose all your minis, you'll have a whole bunch more coming in? I could lose all my minis and I'd have about, 1,000 more with this Kickstarter. But, wow, they are very good minis. When's your next paint? When is my next paint night at the game store? My next painting day is Sunday, July 18th at 1 o'clock. And I hope you come by. Actually, Crimson there, he was there at the last one. I'm hoping he'll be there at the next one. And I'd love to see you there too. And of course, hopefully Big Jim will make an appearance as well. It was a real nice time actually hanging out with him and painting for the afternoon. I wish all of you lived closer so you could all come and hang out. I'm just going in here and just lightly hitting the edges. Just trying to see if there's any other spots that need a little more highlighting in terms of the bark. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to probably undoubtedly start painting more of this and move on. And I'm going to find like other things that I'm going to find a bark area that I totally missed. I'm not going to do... I've been going back and forth on the antlers and whether or not I think they're bark or if I think they're like bone. When I think about it, the mushrooms are growing on them, so maybe I should actually do them bark. We'll need to have the youngest kid. Well, you can actually, I'm not against if the youngest kid likes to paint. I've had 2-year-olds paint at some of my events, Rathmore. Have an awesome night, though. I'm glad you dropped by. I always enjoy your company. And one of these days, I gotta get back on one of your streams. Oh yeah, don't forget, guys. That's true. I am link friendly. So if people want to post up pictures of the projects, go ahead. I love to see other people's work. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna paint. That's a little too. It's wet, but it's thick. The humid weather has served my thing well. Take care, Rathmore. What were you trying to link her there, Kevin? Just out of curiosity, I missed a chat. Oh, the painting thing? Yeah, you're too far away. That's it. Well, if your parents ever, move up here to Massachusetts, then you could join. All right, so I'm going to paint the antlers. Because now I'm looking at it, I think it really should be the bark color. I'm doing a lot of side brushing here so I can try to leave some of the dark crevasses or cracks or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, you know what? They're definitely not bone. It's definitely bark. Here I was thinking I might move on from this. I'm still thinking, well, I'll move on for, regardless, I will move on from this painting bark by next session. Yeah, that's what I figured when Geeky said that she couldn't make it. Is that, yeah, she's too far away. But, well, I said, if you're ever up here in Massachusetts or in Eastern Mass, I love it when, anybody out there is my friend, you're more than willing to ever come visit, and I will be happy to have dinner or something. Or set up a paint date. Yeah, we'll just keep working on the front side for the moment. Well, wait, she'll be there in a few months. Wait, who will? Who will be there in a few months? I know your lovely wife will be there in a few months. Can't wait to see her again, too. It was fun to have her. It was fun to have that paint night, actually. When we met on, I believe it was a Tuesday. Oh, I will be in Texas for ReaperCon, but she's going to have to drive to me because if she wants to visit, that's fine, but she's going to have to come to me. I will not have a car. I'm going to basically super shuttle it from the airport. But she's always, well, I said she should come and actually, do ReaperCon, but that's fine. But if she wants to come up and meet, that would be cool. I'm all for it. There's a spot there. Not Bunny. Oh, Geeky? That's true. Bunny's where? Near Houston? That's true. Well, Geeky might have a hard time getting there too, though, unless Geeky's parents would be willing to bring her. But that's true. I will be in Texas, in Denton, Texas, for ReaperCon. So, I mean, you know how to get a hold of me. I can't wait. I can't wait till I go. It's going to be so much fun. If this, actually, I was debating what pieces I'm going to bring to, I definitely want to enter the MSP Open, which is ReaperCon's big painting competition. Although it's not really a competition per se. It's more like you compete against yourself more than you compete against others. So it's sort of like a juried art show. But you win stuff based on merit. But I have a couple pieces already. I think that might do okay. Hey, I'll be happy with a bronze. Yeah, I know. Michelle, that was my dreams for years. I wanted to do ReaperCon so badly, but I kept doing other conventions. So I've done BlizzCon twice. And I've done, then after that I did Gen Con twice. So I was like, well, time to do, I said I need to do ReaperCon. I mean, this is, mini painting is a huge part of my life, obviously. And, I go to this and I mean, I should improve my skills with the classes and such. No, don't worry about it. Gabriel was good though. No, don't worry about that. I did put Gabriel in, I put one of them, I actually think I put both of them in. I did put them in the showcase when they had, just basically, you post pictures of your minis. Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a jaunt for me too, because I live up in New England. I'm not that far south from you. I am closer to Texas, but I still have to take a flight. So I do have my flight booked. I have everything pretty much done for ReaperCon, in terms of I've got a hotel, and thankfully it's the convention hotel. I have... Oh, actually, Jake Jungle Juicy there is going to be my roommate for ReaperCon. So I actually have somebody I'm splitting the room with, which is even better. And the room wasn't that horribly expensive to begin with. So for a suite, I thought, right around 200 wasn't bad for a suite. Oh, I need to paint the backs of these. So I'm going to go back in. In spite of the fact that it is humid, it's acrylic paint. It still dries pretty fast. If you notice, I'm keeping contact with my hands at all times to stabilize them. When is ReaperCon? ReaperCon is Labor Day weekend. It's, I'm going Wednesday. I'm going to go Wednesday, so I'll be there Wednesday night, but they have a pizza party and meet and greet. And I'll be there till Monday morning. I'm actually coming home on Labor Day. Because, there's nothing like trying to go home on the Sunday of a con when there's still a con going on. I was like, no, I'm going to wait until Monday. I mean, Monday's a holiday anyways, so why not? My streaming schedule on September is going to be a challenge, to say the least. I may try to do some stuff from ReaperCon. I may try to do something from Gen Con. I'm not sure what, though. If ReaperCon has previews of Bone 6, and they've done that in the past, I may be doing something from ReaperCon. I'll be shooting some videos of things to make you want to go buy to go all in on Bone 6. Probably be a dangerous trip if you really think about it. Well, as I said, and your family is more than welcome. I know you're a minor, so you know, and you're meeting an old lady like me. You can absolutely bring your family too. But no worries if it doesn't happen. What time? Alright, so it's 10 o'clock. My computer sounds like it's working really hard right now. I think because it's warm. Also, I noticed it seems like when I play WoW, it's working really, really hard. And yet, it's like it's not that old a system, so I wouldn't think it would be working that hard. I'm waiting for the next Midgard painting contest. Ah! Have they said anything about a painting contest? My mini is creeping up to the top of my screen. I'm gonna go back in here. Let's see, we're gonna add a little bit of shade to this. It's gonna be sponsored by Warlord Game. Oh, that's cool. Here's the thing: are they gonna insist you paint Warlord minis? Just out of curiosity. I mean, hey, if they're putting up the prize money, it makes sense. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, I'm gonna do it because I want to try something here. Oh, don't do that. I want to play a sound effect. Let's see. I'm giving everyone inspiration.
Inspiration!
It's back to not working. That's so weird. Like, it's working for you guys. Oh, wait, no, it is working. But I can't hear it through Streamlabs. Okay. So yeah, you guys can hear it, but I have it muted because I was getting a really awful echo. I need to figure out how to get rid of the echo. I can play all the sound effects. I mean, it doesn't cost me anything. So, I may just randomly do that now and then just for funsies. Alright. So I'm going back. I said there's like spots I was probably going to find I missed right in here. There's a spot I definitely missed. Yep, we have, yep. I mean, it makes sense. You know, I don't get, oh. Tell you what, guys, I'm going to turn it down to here. Right now I have the sound files at max. I'm going to turn it down a bit. Let's see. Here, I'll do this for Michelle.
Moist.
I guess I have to research. If anybody hasn't figured out how to do this so that I don't cause an echo by turning my desktop audio on, I would love to know how. Because I think that's part of the issue. So as I said, I've got various ways you can do it. You can do it for bits. You can do it for channel points. I basically put the bits in there in case you run out of channel points and you insist on hitting the moist button of 5,000 times. Or if you just want to support the channel. See, if it said all your support, it allows me to buy more Kickstarters and do more unboxings. But truth be told, I'd be doing it anyways. Just because I'm addicted to their minis. Lighten that up a hair. That's right. Your support, as Kevin said, your support allows me to increase my pile of shame and not feel as guilty. That is for sure. Sounds about right. There was something I missed. I was trying to find it. Where the hell did I miss? Oh, I can see. I missed there. I missed a bit right there. It's the thing about pieces like this. Pieces like this, you tend to, is very easy to miss stuff on them. And you tend to have to go over them repeatedly to get all those spots. So does anybody have any questions other than Kevin, because he'll just ask the same thing, which is, can he have $5? Or he'll say, no, I'm not going to ask that, and he'll make it, can I have $20? So where's your significant other this fine night? I assume she's somewhere, obviously near Houston. Yeah. I like that. I'm just trying to figure out if there's any. Probably want to lighten that up a little bit right in here. Yeah, she's back at her mom's house getting things ready for her move. Wait, her move or her mom's move? I need about tree fitty. Hey, we're working on a tree. Is that tree currency? Oh yeah, her move up here. Well, she's got a bit before she has to move up here. But it'll go fast. Problem is, time flies way too fast. For sure. When you like turn 50, you realize how fast time flies. Okay. Any other spots I want to highlight? A bit in here. I feel like that's a little flat. I wonder if I did this side. Oh, you can get them out. Yeah, that's right. You can get it. Of course, they changed the rules so you could actually get it when you were 20 now. This is old WoW. When you had to be 40. When I hit level 4, I didn't start until Burning Crusade. But they still had that level 40 requirement, and it still took... It wasn't as bad as vanilla in terms of the cost of it. It was a bit easier to achieve, but still wasn't easy to achieve. I basically went to the wetlands where I wouldn't level up any further when I hit level 40, and I didn't have nearly enough gold, and I just sat and killed things easily for greens, and I sold them on the auction house. And I earned enough money doing that, and it took me a couple weeks. But I earned enough money doing that, gold doing that, to get my first mount. Getting that first, I know, right? Getting the first gold back in vanilla. I mean, it took you forever. Burning Crusade was not quite as bad, but it wasn't like it is today. And by the way, I am not like grousing about, retail WoW today being easy mode. WoW today is made for the people that play it, which are all the people that back then had tons of free time, so they could spend hours and hours and hours grinding stuff, and getting money to get mounts. But who has time for that these days? All those people grew up and now they have kids, and well, maybe not kids so much, but time there they had kids and jobs and things like that. The kids probably now are all grown up and playing it themselves. But we're all super busy, so they made the game so that, it wasn't such a time sink anymore because no one had time to do it. Everyone would probably just quit. Good job evolving the game over time to suit the needs of its players. What the heck was benediction, damn it? I should know that. You still have your benediction. What was that? Remind me, because I should know what that is. I mean, I still have my first tune. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I still have my first tune, priest, class, weapon, and vanilla. All right, yep. Yeah, I still have basically my first tune is my main. So, and my poor alts. I have alts. I have alts that never see the light of day. I made them, played them for a little bit, and then went back to my main because I just enjoy playing her so much. My main is a Night Elven Druid. And balance is my balance spec is my focus. I love running around as a big antler bird. Holy Priest was great. Yeah, Holy Priest is obviously one of the best healers there was in the game. Yeah, Gareth, get over it. You're just jealous. You're hating because you're jealous. You're all jealous. I mean, after all, who have you got in that hoardy side? Oh, God. They have... Well, actually, she's no longer really hoardy anymore either. She's sort of her own entity. I knew she was bad news. That would be, Ms. Sylvanas. No, you're not better. You said, just remember, who taught the moo cows how to be druids? That would be the night elves. So, yeah. Oh my God, I only got 10 minutes? Ah! Holy mackerel, this session went really fast. Troll back then. Oh, yeah, troll. No, I like the look of night elves. Especially with back then, let's see, my main had she was rocking the really short hairdo. And it was purple. And I think that's a lot of where the purple came from. Was the fact that I had this character with purple hair. Why? So Gareth says, I'm putting my computer on the ass end of an ass kicking right now. Why? You having a problem with your computer for the stream? Because yes, folks, it's the Goblin Devil Feature Night. So when I'm done in 10 minutes, or whenever he's ready, I don't care. I'll paint a little extra time. I'll vamp if I have to. We go and raid him. He's going to be painting up some Star Wars figures. So I hope you get it worked out, whatever is wrong. That's right, when I put mine on, my microphone wasn't working. Streamless acting up, but I'll get it working. Ugh. So I put mine on, and my microphone my mic was on, but it wasn't, I can tell from Streamlabs there was no boingy, boingy, boing, the thing wasn't working to show that it was picking up any sound. I'm like, well, what's with that? Well, it decided to change my setting it'll do things like that. It changed my setting on which, thing I was I think it put the default. It's like, come on, really? So next session, I'll be going on, pretty much the bark is done. So next session for sure is I will actually go on to probably start doing the vines, maybe all this moss stuff. Right now I'm going in and I'm sort of doing a little blending here. Alright, Gareth is good to go. That's good. That's why when I start getting ready for a stream, I actually start pretty early. I'll start like at least a half hour early, so that way if I have to troubleshoot anything, I can do that. It gives me time. The only time I got thrown for a loop was when I went to affiliate. For some reason, it screwed up my link to Streamlabs. So I was getting an error saying it couldn't fetch basically it couldn't fetch the information it put out on Twitter. Or like what the name of the stream was going to be and things like that. But, so it threw me for a loop for about a minute. Then I realized it said you can broadcast anyways, so I just did that. And then after the stream was over, I went in and figured out how to fix that. It was just a matter of logging in and out. Whew. So I will start wrapping this up. I got 5 minutes left. So I want, actually, first of all, I'm going to say thank you guys for hanging out with me. I always really enjoy everyone's company. Be you a lurker or be you somebody who participates in chat. I said, I love my lurkers because I'm a lurker. But those of you in chat, you give me somebody to talk to and, you know, something. So I actually have something to say. Thanks for it said, and I hope you guys all enjoyed the unboxing portion. And I hope you enjoy watching me sit here and paint, and I hope you get something from it because I try to explain what I'm doing. What do you think, guys? I think the bark's pretty much done. Although, you know, they say I might keep picking at it. What I might do is I may pick at things to make them smoother, because as I said, I'm trying to go a bit all out on this. Let's see, what's going on this week for me? As usual, I have a busy week. I always have a busy week. Tomorrow's Thursday. Holy mackerel. Tomorrow's Thursday already. And that means it's Murder Hobo Night. I will be playing our bi-weekly... Don't pick at it too much, I'll go blind. Well, that's possible. Eventually I do say I'm stopping. But tomorrow night I will be on M Hobo Inc., which is how you find us on Twitch. And we will be doing our Cred campaign, which is the Cthulhu meets D&D. It's a D&D campaign, but uses Sandy Busick Cthulhu rules. I'm playing a half-elven ranger named Anja Jaeger. Jaeger, by the way, means hunter. So there's that. Speaking of going blind, yeah, well, we're all going insane in that. What else? What else am I doing? I'll be back on Saturday to continue with this guy, and I'll be doing something other than bark. So, let's see. And then, of course, I'll be back on Monday at 7 o'clock. And, I don't know, everybody else got anything they want to pitch? Let's see. I didn't do it, but I'm going to do it anyways. Actually, we're all going to rate him. I don't need to do a shout-out. But I am going to do, I don't know if he's still here, but the Ball GM. If you guys have not followed the Ball GM, or Roy the Ball GM, no, it's just exclamation shout out at Roy. Oh, maybe he's not. Oh no, he's just the Ball GM here. Yes, you are still here. Oh my gosh. You're still awake. So remember, follows are free, so go. He's trying to get to affiliate too. and please go follow him if you don't already, and watch him because he's got a both he and Gareth. Actually, I've never met a painting stream I didn't like. I like them all. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. I said I'm going to be continuing on with this guy, but boy, I'm lining up the minis for sure. I said I believe Tommy disappeared, but thanks for the sub, Tommy. Appreciate it. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for everything you guys do to support my stream. And don't forget, as I said, I actually have subscriber badges put in. I'm going to be working on emotes and things like that to add. It's 4:30 a.m. You're crazy, man. You're crazy for being... I shouldn't say anything. I'm just as crazy, actually. I've stayed up to 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Not often. I don't usually get that far, but 3 o'clock happens now and then. Yeah, so Valji, I'll get some sleep later as you are free today. That's good. I'm glad the alerts are all working. So feel free to play with, especially I've got free ones in there. So feel free to use them. Have fun with this channel because that's what kind of I'm trying to do here. I don't want to be the only one having fun. So, Gareth, are you still here or did you go on? Because I don't see you on yet. Or can someone tell me if Gareth has gone live? Because it's not popped up in my follow channels yet. And hopefully my computer's not blowing up. I can still hear the fan going. It's not as loud as it was, but... maybe I will just, I'm gonna just, let's see, refresh. Not yet, but I'm like, okay, no, it may not be you. Sorry, Michelle, you're laggy. That's just strange. I'll tell you, I will actually refresh and see if he's on. Oh, he is on. Okay, we can go raid him then. So let's go ahead and make sure you refresh when you get there. And if you haven't, please follow him. He's trying to get to affiliate too. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you, Bald GM. I appreciate the fact you appreciate. Oh, there it goes. It just popped up that he's now painting. Thank you so much. But thank you so much for being here. This wouldn't be fun without you guys. And you guys make this so much fun. And I hope to see you Saturday. So let's go raiding. Alright, Gareth. And till Saturday. I know, wait, aren't you busy on Saturday or can you make my stream? Bald GM. Or it's Roy. You hope you can. All right. Oh, and one other thing, guys. I'm definitely thinking about doing a giveaway when we get to 50 subscriptions for somebody who's a subscriber. So there's some motivation. I'm more than thinking about it. I'm going to do it. I haven't put anything up yet on this, but I will. So, all right. Let's go reading. Come on, everybody, hit the button. Let's all go do this. All right, raid.